Hello pupils, you're welcome back to our online classes again after the long break. This class is for Basic 1 Mathematics. Class is Basic 1, subject Mathematics, and our topic is area. In our last class, we started area. We were able to define area and also state the units of area. But in this class, our focus on area would be 1. State the formula for calculating the area of square. 2. State the formula for calculating the area of rectangle. 3. Calculate the area of square and calculate the area of rectangle. That is to say, at the end of this class, we should all be able to state the formula for calculating the area of square and that of rectangle. Then we will use this formula that we have stated to calculate area of some given squares and also calculate the area of given rectangles. So let's start. The formula for calculating the area of square is area equal to length times length, or you write it in a short way, area equals to L times L. The letter L there you see has been abbreviated from length. The word is length and you can use L for it. So what is the formula again? Area equal to length times length, or area equal to L times L. Formula for calculating the area of a square is area equal to length times length. Again, formula for calculating the area of square is area equal to length times length. What part of a square is called length? Let's find out. I have a square on the screen. Can you see a square? This part is called length. This side is also called length. This side is called length. And the last side is also called length. The four sides of a square are all length. Why are they all called length? It's because all the sides are equal. All the sides are equal. Let's move ahead to state the formula for calculating the area of a rectangle. The formula for calculating the area of a rectangle is area equal to length times breadth. Again, or area equal to L times B. The L stands for length, the B stands for breadth. Again, what is the formula? Area equal to length times breadth. Area equal to length times breadth, or area equal to L times B. Now let's find out the path of a rectangle is called length and the part that is called breadth. What is a rectangle? First of all, see how a rectangle looks like. This is a diagram of a rectangle. What part of this shape is called length? You see, the longest part there you see is called length. This side is called breadth. Now the other two sides, let's find out. This side that is facing the side called length is also called length. The two opposite sides are equal. This part is also called breadth. So the diagram helps us to identify what part is length and what part is breadth, especially when we start calculation. Now let's move to calculation. Area of square. Examples. Calculate the area of the squares below. Calculate the area of the squares below. Number 1. Can we see this? This part is the length. This part is the length. You can see this is a square with the length as what? 4 centimeters. You see these two parts are length. These two parts are also length. And with this, it is trying to let us know that all the sides are equal. Now, if one side is 4 centimeters, the other 3 sides are all 4 centimeters. But for calculation of area, we just need these two sides to calculate. Now, to solve for the area of this square, we get our formula again. Remember, you must always use the formula because the formula leads us to the answer. It is the key we use in getting our answer. So what is the formula again? Solution will be, we have area equal to length times length. Area equal to length times length. Now let's find out what is length on the square. Length is 4 centimeters. The other length times the other length, which is what? 4 centimeters. So we have 4 centimeters times 4 centimeters. We use the 4 centimeters to represent to replace the length, the word you see there, which is called length. So we have 4 centimeters times 4 centimeters. It means we should count 4 in 4 places. Multiplication. Count 4 in 4 places. Let's try. Let's count. We have 4 times 4. So let's find out. I've counted the first 4. Can you see the first 4 balls there? Another 4. That is the second one. We still have 2 more to go. Third 4. And the fourth 4. So we have counted 4 balls in 4 places. We've counted what? 4 balls in 4 places. Now to get our answer, we have to count all the balls together. Let's count all the balls together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 16 balls all together. So our last answer there will be what? 16 centimeters squared. 16 centimeters squared. Centimeters squared is a unit of area. How did we get it? Centimeters times centimeters. 4 times 4 gives us 16. Then centimeters times centimeters gives us centimeters squared. So the area of this square is what? 16 centimeters squared. Second example. We have another square on the screen. Look at the square. This square has 6 centimeters length. The length of this square is 6 centimeters. Now to solve for the area of this square, we first of all, we're going to get our what? Our formula, which is area equal to length times length. Length times length. Now what is the length of the square? We have the first length as what? 6 centimeters. 6 centimeters times the other one, 6 centimeters. So at this stage we are multiplying 6 times 6. 6 times 6. Then we multiply centimeters times centimeters. So we have 6 times 6 means we should count 6 in 6 places like we did in the previous example. Here you count 6 balls in 6 places, or count 6 balls 6 times. Now when you count 6 balls 6 times and count all the balls together, we are going to have 36 centimeters squared. 36 centimeters squared. So the area of this square is what? 36 centimeters squared. Let's move to area of rectangle. Area of rectangle. Have examples here. Calculate the area of the rectangles below. The first rectangle. We have our first rectangle here. Now the rectangle has 5 centimeters as length, 2 centimeters as breadth. Let's find out. You see the part that is being zoomed out is what? The length. Let's see on the other side. Breadth. We have the length and the breadth. Now to calculate the area of this rectangle, we're going to first of all get our formula. What is the formula for calculating the area of a rectangle? It is area equal to length times breadth. Area equal to length times breadth. Area equal to length times breadth. Now, what part of this rectangle is the length and what is the measurement? What is the size of the length? We have the size as 5 centimeters. You can see the part that is length. The other side is what? Breadth. Now, let's get it so that we can write the number here instead of writing length again. So the next step we have equal to length is what? 5 centimeters times breadth is what? 2 centimeters. 5 centimeters times 2 centimeters. So we have 5 multiplied by 2. So we count 5 in 2 places. Now let's count 5 balls in 2 places, or 5 balls 2 times. We have the first 5 balls. Can you see that? We have 5 balls. Then the second 5 balls. We have counted 5 in 2 places. We have counted 5 balls. How many times? 2 times. Now, to continue, we are going to count all the balls together. We're going to count all the balls together. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 balls. So that is to say 5 centimeters times 2 centimeters is equal to what? 10 centimeters squared. 10 centimeters squared. We have multiplied 5 times 2. We have 10 centimeters times centimeters, centimeters squared. So we have 10 centimeters squared as the area of this rectangle. 10 centimeters squared as the area of this rectangle. Let's move to another rectangle. Now look at this. We have another rectangle. The length is 10 meters. The breadth is 3 meters. Let's find out the part that is the length. Can you see the length? Breadth. So to calculate the area of this rectangle, we get our formula again. That's the first thing. So we've written solution. Now the formula is area equal to length times breadth. Area equal to length times breadth. Now what is the length of the rectangle? You see the part that is length showing us length. This side is called length. Let's see the breadth. You can see. So since we have found out this, all we need to do is to fix the number we see on the length, multiply it by the number we see on the breadth. Now the next step is equal to, what is the length again? 10 centimeters times 3 centimeters. We have 10 meters, 10 meters times 3 meters. 10 meters times 3 meters. Now to do this, we are going to multiply 10 in 3 places. So count 10 in 3 places. We have 2 digits there multiplied by 1 digit, multiplication. So let's arrange and solve. 10 times 3. To arrange it, we have 10 times 3. Can you see that? 10 times 3. So to multiply this, we start with 3 on the unit side. Multiply 3 by 0. 3 times 0 means 3 is not appearing at all. You are not even counting 3 at all. So 3 times 0 is 0. Any number multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. 3 times 0 gives us what? 0. Then the next one is 3 times 1, which is 3. And you see the answer there is 30. So we have 10 meters times 3 meters is equal to what? 30 meters squared. 30 meters squared. So we have the area of this rectangle as 30 meters squared. So the next slide is our home fun. Home fun. Find the area of the following shapes. Now you can see we have both rectangles and squares. So all we need to do is to calculate the area of all the given shapes and send our answers to the email address you can see on your screen. The due date of this homework is Wednesday. So you have all the time from now to Wednesday to solve. Thank you and see you again next class. Bye.